Hello, Famous Dave's team. This is Matt Cecil, the founder and CEO of Industry Recruiter. So today, what I'd love to do is show you how you can submit a recruiting request. But first, let's talk about how Industry Recruiter works. The first thing is that you complete this request form. Once we receive your request, we will source candidates for you. We will screen them based on the qualifications that you set, conduct initial interviews with candidates, and schedule qualified interviews for you. Once we send you a calendar invite with an interview, what will happen is the candidate will show up and they will interview with you, and then you can decide if you would like to hire them. If the candidate does not show up or is unqualified, we will not charge you anything for that interview. So what our team can do is help you with all positions at Famous Dave's. So everything from the heart of house to the front of house and management. Now, to better help you understand how we screen candidates, this is how we do it. The first thing is we're going to screen them for experience. We verify that candidates have the proper past experience to work for you. We also make sure that the experience is relevant to Famous Dave's. So that way there's someone that has potentially past barbecue experience, or maybe we're not going to send someone in that works at McDonald's. We want to help send someone that has relevant experience. The second thing is we're going to screen the candidate for availability. We work with candidates to ensure they have the proper availability to work with you. If they do not have the proper availability, then we will not schedule the interview. The third thing is we make sure that they know where you are. We make sure that candidates understand where your business is and that they have reliable transportation to get to and from work. The fourth thing we'll do is we'll make sure that they have the proper documentation to be able to work in the United States. We have an additional guarantee. So we have a quality guarantee. So we guarantee that the candidates we will send you will meet the qualifications which you outlined for us. If they do not, we will not charge you for that interview. No questions asked. Also, we have a show-up guarantee. So we do our best to make sure that candidates show up for interviews. If a candidate no-shows to an interview that we scheduled, then there was not a charge for that interview. Also, we offer an overall satisfaction guarantee. So if you're not satisfied with our customer service, our quality of candidates, or our overall process, then we'll not charge you. So how it works is when you submit a request, it's free for us to get started. There's no catch. We only charge you if there's a qualified candidate that shows up. Our pricing is $50 per qualified interview. Now let me show you how to submit a request. So the first thing you need to do is go to famousdave.industry.co, and once you get to this form, you'll press start. What you'll do is you'll select your location. You can tell us what position that you need help recruiting for. So let's say a server. What availability you're looking for. So full-time, for example. How many server roles you're looking to fill. So let's say if you have 5 openings you want to fill, and how many interviews do you want to accept for this role? Let's say you want to schedule 10 interviews. You can tell us how long you'd like the interviews to last. So let's say 30 minutes. What's the pay for the position? Let's say it's $12. When you can accept interviews. So this is a select all or multiple choice. Let's just say any day. And when can you accept interviews? So you can just tell us the time of day that works best for you. So let's say 2 to 4. And then you just tell us your name. So what we're going to do is once we find a qualified candidate, we're going to send you a calendar invite with that candidate. So it's important that you provide us your email address so we can do that. And then we will text you updates about your interviews that are happening. So you just type in your cell phone number. I guess 555 is not a valid number. And that's it. So once we receive this request, step 1 is complete. we move to step 2. And in step 2, we will start screening the candidates. We'll conduct initial interviews and schedule interviews for you. And the third step is that you interview and you hire. Also, if you guys have questions, we have a dedicated customer service line for you. You can call 323-310-1118, or you can also submit a request by texting FAMOUS to 323-310-1118. Thank you so much, and please let us know if you have any questions. We're looking forward to helping you achieve your recruiting goals.